go to the file, when you go to PowerPoint, right? Just go to options here. In option, right? Can you see your account? Okay, just a moment. Check again. Go to file. Go to account. Can you see an account? An account, sorry. Account, and you can see your, right now I'm using Microsoft 365. But this option is available in Microsoft 10 also, right? If you're using 2010, Windows 10 or 11, right? This option is available. Check this. This is clear or not clear? Clear? So whenever you have anything on your Word document, and when you click on this point, send this to the PPT, it will create a PPT automatically. And now you here, you can make changes here very easily. Okay, how many people out of you are right now using Microsoft 365? Right, I in the chat box. If you're using this, okay. Dr. Juliet is using, good. Okay, Ritika is also using that. So this is a, okay, it's available also in earlier versions also. But just you should check this, only this point. Like in your quick access toolbar, just check this option is available or not. Okay. Shall we proceed further? This is clear to everyone? This is clear? Right, please see you in the chat box. Yes. Thank you. Okay, now moving further. Okay. So best part is that, okay, I think, Dr. Samantha, I think you are from microbiology department. Dr. Samantha, I think you are from microbiology department or which department?
Yes, microbiology.
I'm from commerce department, but I don't know about anything about microbiology, right? So, but I want to create a PPT in microbiology, right? Within 5 minutes. How can I do that? Check here. I'm just searching for a topic here. So I'm talking about introduction of microbiology, right? Okay, just check that. Okay, microbiology, right, ma'am? So here I'm searching for some topic in here. Okay, this topic is available, I think. Search for any topic of your area. It's not my area. I'm just searching for any topic of introduction of microbiology, right? So ma'am, I have this whole topic here. I'm just copying this topic from here. Okay, this much. I just copy this. I'm going to open a Word document and just pasting here this topic. Okay, so this is a very big topic, I think. Right, ma'am? Jonathan, I think it's a very big topic, I think. But I don't want everything on my PPTs. I want only some points on the PPT. So what I do that, I will just go to this part. Okay, so again, I will just click on the first in the introduction of microbiology. Okay, say heading 1. I want only this much part. Okay, heading 2. I don't want this part, right? Okay, the characteristics of microbes. Okay, this is the first, and this is the, okay, I want this much only. And the second heading. So I will go further. Microwave size. Okay, and this is your heading 1, obviously, this is heading 1. And this is your heading 2. I want to explain all this in heading 2. So if you're not picking any part, it will not come in your PPT. For example, I'm not taking this exemption, right? So I'm not taking this, not taking this link also. Again, heading 1. You can just select heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 also. Right? Suppose you say heading 2, and this I'm taking this as a heading 3. So this is a part of PPT, but it isn't small. Similarly, like if you want to explain this also, take heading 1, take other as heading 2. Okay, I'm taking this much only, right, man? So here I'm taking some of the part of the Word document into PPT. I'm not cut, copying, and paste. I just explain heading 1 and heading 2. When I'm not explaining anything, I don't want this part in my PPT. Now will I go to this simple button, send this to, can you see here? When I click this, we say, send this to Microsoft PowerPoint and see. This is a whole PPT is ready with that. And now I'm going to design this also. Designing, okay. So I want some design ideas from my system. And this is available in 365. I want some design ideas. Okay, I say I want some design idea. Okay, so this is your, okay, we say this is the characteristics. Okay, we want some characteristics here. Okay, this one, and we want the sizes about that. We say discovery of microwaves, and this is about designing of this. Okay, so this is PPT is ready, ma'am, of your topic. And when you just go for slideshow, check this. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you can create your PPT with pictures, etc., everything. Now, I think easy or difficult? Tell me. Everyone write in the chat box. Easy or difficult?
Sir, sorry to stop bother you.
Yes, sir.
There are some participant in the meeting room. Can you allow them?
Yes, sir, I already allowing them, everyone.
Okay, okay.
I'm doing this side by side also. Right, sir? Okay, so everyone says it's an easy one. Please try in your system. You just check that. Are you able to do this or not?
मत पूछो मैं असाइनमेंट तो जिसका पूरा स्ट्रक्चर दिया तो उसमें गड़बड़ कर
Okay. So I think it's clear to everyone. No, Dr. Chaman, I think this no need required of some practice. I think it's very simple. It's very, very easy. I think if you just use only Word document, just give the option of style 1, style 2, and simply export it, it will straight away convert to PPTs. Okay, now I'm going back. I'm just not saving this file. Not saving, right? So you can create this kind of PPT very easily on any topic. Okay, anybody else from some other department? Please write your departments. Any topic of yours. Vinayji, please write your area, right, sir? Any area of your topic on which you want to create a PPT. Taxation of Dr. Kamal Vora, sir. Kamal, sir, you are person of taxation, okay? So if you want something on that, okay, for example, okay, sir, I'm just creating something for you. So I think just take 2 or 3 examples because some people just joined right now. Okay. Okay, Vinayji from computer science department, Seemaji from genetics, Jyoti from physics. So I'm starting with the Kamal, sir, from your topic. Okay, sir, taxation of nowadays, I think if we talk about taxation, very hot topic is cryptocurrency, right, sir? Cryptocurrency, sir, right? In India. I think it's a very hot topic nowadays. So if we talk about this taxation on the currency, right, sir? Okay, so I'm taking this Oh, right. Some points here. So latest update in 2023, etc. And these are about currency, right? And suppose I'm taking this whole text, just copying this text here. Okay, how to calculate and how to this. Okay, this much, right, sir? So I'm taking this much topic and now going to Word document. So I'm taking one or two example, not example each and every topic, right, sir? Okay, sorry. Whenever you always paste without formatting. So we have full topic here. Okay, so if we want to create a PPT here, just click on the first topic. We say heading 1. This is second topic, heading 2. Okay, if you want to change the color of the first heading, just go to the heading 1 and modify this and say, I want color of heading 1 is not blue. I want something like red color. Okay. So it's changing the color of heading 2, not the 1. Okay, no, heading 1. Heading 1 is changed right now. Heading 1 is this, and this is all about heading 2, heading 1, and this is all about only this much. We are not taking the everything here. We are not taking everything as a part of PPT. Heading 1, and this is all in heading 2. So this way, I'm just taking only this much only, right, sir? So similarly, you can do other things also. And now just go to this, send to this to the PPT. When you click here, it will convert this into a PPT. Right, sir? And if you want to make designs, some design, and if the designs are available here, any designs are there, you can use these designs also. So many designs are available here. Okay, I'm taking this design. This design and okay, highlights. I'm just want to explain like this. And now go to slideshow. Check, sir. So the taxation on cryptocurrency. So first is explaining about cryptocurrency, right? How it's taxed. So you can create this kind of PPT within, I think, 2 or 3 minutes. Is this clear to everyone? Thank you, Vora, sir. Sorry, sorry, Dr. Kamal Rohra, sir. Rohra, right? Okay. Okay, so this is clear to everyone. Now I'm moving for some more points here. Sometimes we have ready-made PPTs, ready-made, like we have already prepared that and we want to change that. Okay, how many people know about? Okay, so please write in chat box if you don't know anything about PPTs. Right from the scratch, because maybe there are some people who say if we don't know anything about PPT, if you want to learn right from the scratch, write in your chat box. Please write in chat box. Shall I start from beginning or basic point or some more points? Please interact. Dr. Kamal, CA Kamal Rohra, sir, can you unmute? Sir, can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
Basic
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. So I want some, I think, one or more volunteers actually. So, sir, I think basics are clear to everyone. I think I know that.
Yes, sir. Some additional points we can cover, sir.
Okay, nice, sir. So I'm say, okay, I'm showing you some of my PPTs actually. Can you see here, sir? This is my not single PPT. Actually, it is a combination of so many PPTs. So I have a different sections here. Can you see here? This is a total different sections available. Now, PPT1, PPT2, presentation tools. This is visible to you, sir, on the top? So we have some different kind of slides. I will tell you how to make sections, because in this single PPT, I think I can cover around more than, now see that. So this is also a PPT. I'm showing you one PPT here. Slideshow from the beginning. This is a PPT for empowering educators. This is not for this workshop, but I'm just talking about how can you create this kind of PPTs. For example, this is a PPT in a very fast mode, right? Yes. So, sir, tell me your area. You are teaching tax, right, sir?
Sir, tax accounts costing.
Okay, cost accounting also, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
So, okay, so I'm just opening a very simple blank PPT here, sir. Okay, a blank PPT. For example, sir, do you know something about advanced accounting, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so do you know about environmental accounting, sir?
Yes, sir.
So can you prepare it like right now? Actually, I'm asking, don't worry, sir. Actually, मैं बहुत simple सी बात कर रहा हूँ. Like, I'm just taking a topic which is don't know by a teacher. If you don't know, environmental accounting, can you prepare something on environmental accounting?
So we'll be green audit and audit, we can cover it.
Okay, so for example, I'm just telling you some interesting point here. For example, we are talking about environmental accounting, sir. I'm just taking a random topic. Okay, I'm taking a random topic here. Environmental accounting, right, sir? So I want to create a PPT on that. Maybe I think everything is right. Okay. Okay. So now if we start with, we say we go to home, we just open a new slide here and we say introduction here, right? So if we want to introduce environmental accounting, right now I don't know about anything about environmental accounting. So what I'm doing here right now here, I'm going to this and writing here introduction part of this. So when I just choose this environmental accounting, can you know here on the top, we have review button here. Can you see on review button? In review, when I click on this smart lookup, do you know there was a role of smart lookup, sir?
Yes, sir.
So when I click on smart lookup, it will show you everything about this on the site about environmental accounting, meaning, etc., everything. Right, sir? So this will give you all the links. And suppose you want some pictures here, you just copy this picture and paste here. That's all. You can very easily make your PPTs within a minutes. This is clear to everyone?
Sir, please
Right?
can you go over the steps once more?
Sure, ma'am. Check this. Any topic, I'm talking about any topic. For example, I'm choosing this topic. Okay, I say I want some introduction on that. Dr. Rosa have given me this topic and say like I'm just pick a random topic, right? So we just go to review. In review, we have smart lookup. When you click on smart lookup, it will provide you all information about this. You can copy this and paste here, or suppose you want some pictures here, click copy this and paste these pictures here. So if you want some pictures here, you can easily do that. Right? So you can use these pictures from this to this place very easily. There's nothing is required. Just go back to your browser and search for this. You can send this picture to the background.
Sir,
Yes, ma'am, please.
is it available in all the version? Because
Yes,
I have Microsoft 10, and when I'm trying
ma'am, it's
for
available.
review,
Ma'am, it's available. If you want to just share your screen, I will just share in your system also.
actually I have logged in through mobile and then working
Ma'am,
on
if you
this.
just
So
log
you-
in with your system, I think if you want, because that's why I say it's a hands-on session, I will help you out in this also. So you can, right, ma'am. Transparency, we can change the transparency of that. We can use this picture as a background also. Right, ma'am? Very simple way, just go for smart lookup. Mostly people are not using this. Mostly people, what we are doing right now, we are just cut, copy and paste, but we are not using this kind of commands. Review, smart lookup. Very interesting one. Right? In smart lookup, okay, for example, right now, I'm again going for one more slide here. I say scope. For example, we are writing scope of environmental accounting. Now, again, just click on this topic, the name of the topic, and just go to review, go to smart lookup. You will get information on that, right? Information on that. And if you want some pictures on this, you will take pictures and paste here. And now again, changing the design also side by side. So this is the one feature available in this. Okay. Jyoti says my system, it is in research. Okay. Just check that.
Sir, could you help me out because I cannot locate it in review.
Please mute your one system right now and even with the two system right now. Hello. Yeah. It's a very simple feature. Review, right? Okay. Just check some more points. Then I will explain one by one your problems. After half an hour, I will take the problems. This is clear to everyone. Shall we proceed further? Clear? Write C in the chat box. Sanjita ji, thank you. Okay. Good. Clear. One more interesting point here. I'm just deleting this. Okay. For example, we have some more slides here. Okay, I'm duplicating some slides here. Okay, I'm adding one more, some more slides here. Okay, so for this is a section, we have 4 slides. Suppose we saying this is lecture 1. Okay, I'm talking about environmental accounting, lecture 1. Suppose you're creating your slides, lecture 1. This is your lecture 1, and I'm duplicating this and say this is your lecture 2. Any topic, lecture 2. Now we can change the topic also. Okay, anybody from some other area? I think somebody from computer science department. Who's from computer science department? Jyoti is from physics department. Seema ji from genetics department. Okay, anybody can unmute from Seema ji or Vinay ji? Vinay ji?
Yes, sir.
Seema ji, right?
Yes, sir.
Seema ji, you are from genetics department. Okay. So, ma'am, can you write any topic of yours in the chat box?
Epistasis.
Ma'am, please write in the chat box. Maybe I'm not right and like able to write in the same format. Please write in chat box topic of yours. Okay. So this is your topic. Okay, so ma'am, this is your lecture 1, lecture 2. Okay, so this is first topic, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
So you are going to take 2 lectures or 1 lecture on this topic?
I have
What-
to around 4 lectures, sir.
Around 4 lectures. Okay. So I'm assuming right now, okay, so you're taking around 4 lectures here. Okay. So ma'am, I'm just creating lecture 1, lecture 2, right, ma'am?
Hmm.
And I'm going to create for you lecture 3 also and lecture 4 also. Right, ma'am? So this is lecture 2
Hmm.
and this is lecture 3.
Hmm.
So ma'am, when you create PPTs, you will create different PPTs for different lectures or same PPT?
Different PPTs for different lecture.
Different PPT for different lectures, right, ma'am? So right now, what I'm doing here, for example, this is your lecture 1, right, ma'am?
Hmm.
Now I'm going to create lecture 2. Before lecture 2, I'm writing, put my cursor here. I'm going to insert, insert a section. So home and section available here.
Hmm.
When I click on section, we say add a section here. This is say lecture 2. Right, ma'am?
Hmm.
Rename.
Okay.
So this is lecture 2. And default section, now in default section, I just say rename this. We say this is lecture 1.
Okay.
So we are creating, okay, in the same paper, right? Rename this. Lecture 1, lecture 2, right, ma'am?
Hmm.
Here, now, before lecture 3,
Again,
I
section.
again say insert a section here.
Section 3.
So lecture 3 over here, right? So same, and now in this course, you have only 2 slides or maybe 3 slides. I'm taking only 2 slides. Here.
Hmm.
And now this is your lecture 4. So
Oh.
again, I'm inserting one more section here.
Hmm.
What's the benefit of that? When you're teaching something and you want to show your last lecture, there's no need of opening
4 different PPTs.
whole PPT slide.
Yeah.
And the best part is that lecture 4 and say rename. Okay. So ma'am, now we have 4 lectures here.
Hmm.
And now suppose I'm just preparing a simple blank sections for you. Now just when I click this,
Hmm.
take that. In lecture 1, you have how many PPTs? Can you see in the
4
bracket?
slides.
We have
Yes.
4 slides. Then the lecture we have 3 and so on.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now on each and every lecture, now what do you want? When you presenting your lecture, okay, somebody says, sir, can you repeat this? Sir, check this. I'm just creating some more lectures. I think somebody had right? YG, right? So here, I'm going to create one more section for you. It's very simple. Whenever you go to at the bottom of a slide, click on home, and we have an option of like a new slide, we have the option of a section here. This is section, and we say add a section. Now we are adding section lecture 5. Right? So you can create sections here. Why is this clear? Okay, thank you. So now we are moving to the lecture 1 and so on. Ma'am, we have different 4 sections. Okay, ma'am, what's your full name?
Dr. Seema Narikade.
Ma'am, please write in the chat box, please again. So, I'm just telling you, I'm just doing something for you, right?
Hmm.
I'm just creating a blank slides and blank lectures for you. And now in between, you know that you know your topic, how to fill this. Okay. Dr. Seema, I'm just copying your name. What I want. This, okay, now only about this smart lookup. Can you see view here?
Hmm.
In a view, we have a button of slide master. Ma'am, you know something about slide master?
there are different slides which we can put different.
No, ma'am. Actually, we are giving same command for
Hmm.
all the slides.
Okay.
Slide master is like this. Okay, now can you see here in a slide master? When okay, I'm just showing you once again. I'm closing this. I'm just going on your first slide. It's a
Yes.
lecture 1.
Hmm.
In lecture 1,
Hmm.
oh, by lecture 1, I'm going to view. I'm going to slide master.
Okay.
In slide master, I'm going to slide number 1.
Okay.
In slide number 1, what I say, I want something to insert here. I want to insert in this slide master. I want to insert your name,
Okay.
header and footer. I'm saying in header and footer, I want date and time.
Hmm.
Want date and time update automatically, and it will show like this.
Okay.
I want slide numbers also. I want footer also. In footer, I want your name,
Okay.
right? And I don't want this on a title slide.
Okay.
Say apply to all. Can you see your name on the
Yes.
bottom?
Yes.
Now I'm going to choose this, and I'm saying, okay, going to home. I want the size is big,
Okay.
and I want the color red. So your name in red color, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm going to slide master again and close it. When I close it,
Hmm.
and check this. First slide,
Yes, sir.
no name is there, but in the second slide, can you see here your
Yeah.
name?
Name is there.
And slide number is also available here.
Yes. Slide number
Slide
2.
Slide number 2. And what's the time right now?
It's like
You can see on the slide. See on the slide,
acha, 14 to 16
Right.
to, sorry.
right? 4
Hmm.
2, right? Now this is slide number 3, slide number 4. But it's only in lecture 1. Can you see here? It's only in lecture 1 only,
Yes, sir.
right, ma'am?
Hmm.
So now I'm moving to lecture 2.
Okay.
Now in lecture 2, again,
Hmm.
I'm going for slide master. Okay. For example, view again. View again, slide
Slide
master.
master.
Oh, sorry. I just used something else.
Ah.
Slide master. So this is slide show number 1, right? Now moving to number. Can you see here?
Hmm.
We have number 1 and number 2.
Hmm.
So we already choose this or not?
Hmm. We have.
Can you see we have already named on your other sides also?
Yes.
And other sections also?
Yes, sir.
It's available now?
Yes, sir.
But if
Yeah.
you want to change this, you can change that also. Now see here. Now lecture 2.
Hmm.
Now I'm going again to view, going again to slide master,
Hmm.
and I'm going for slide master. Okay, so we say we want to insert a new slide master here. Insert a
New.
new slide master. Now slide number 2 here. Now in this slide master, you say I want the name of your college.
Okay.
So inserting, ma'am, what's the name of your college?
Royal College of Arts, Science, Commerce.
Okay, your college is Royal College of Arts and Science. Okay, so I want some image of your logo. Okay, so I check that I have an image of your college or not. Logo, okay, of your college. Okay, so I just check on my desktop. Yes, we have a logo of your college. Insert. Okay, can you see this is logo?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now inserted this logo in the here. Again, I want to insert the name, etc., everything here. Right. So again, I'm going to insert header and footer again. Right, ma'am? Your name again your name
Okay.
in the footer. This time, I say date and time. Right now, I don't want time. Slide numbers, footers, footer in footer. I want your name and say okay. Apply on all.
Okay.
So this time, I want name color be blue. Okay. And now size will be, I'm going to increase the size of this
18.
and say slide master, go to slide master and say close this.
Okay.
Now, whenever, okay, now it's already in the earlier slide, we have only there's no logo is available. Na?
Yes, no.
But now when we go to lecture number 5 and say in home, insert a new slide.
Okay.
So it will ask you that, okay, what do you want? You want from, okay, just a moment. I just saved that or not? Saved now, already saved. New slide.
Mhm.
We have office theme. Second theme is not available here. Na?
Hmm.
Okay, just a moment. Why it's not available? Because we already saved that the side master 2 also.
No, I think so. We haven't saved.
It's already by default is saved actually. I will just check again. View, slide master. We have one slide master. 2 is already there. Yes, 2 is there.
Is there? Is there?
2 is there. Na? Right,
Yeah.
right. And just close it. I will check again. Okay, I will just check here. First of all, okay, I will say insert. Home, new slide. But right now it's not showing here. I don't know why it's not showing here. I'll check this once again, right?
Okay.
You can just insert your slides this way.
Okay.
On each and every slide, your name is there, timing will be there. Okay, I just check insert new slide. It's showing the original one, not the second one.
Yes.
Sir, it is showing in the custom designs.
Okay, just a moment. I will just check once again. Home.
Custom design just below this, yeah. The
Custom design.
logos are showing.
It's showing, okay, right. It's showing custom design. Right.
Okay.
Thank you for this. Now, can you see here?
Yes, sir.
Now it's showing in custom design actually. So I'm deleting from this point and I'm just adding in slide number 5. Okay, lecture 5. Go to this. Okay, we have a custom design. This is the title song. Okay, this is title. Now, can you see here?
Yes, sir.
Now your name in blue.
Yes, sir.
Now, so in the same one, you are using 2 design now.
Okay.
Custom design is available, right? Thank you, ma'am, for correcting me. So on each and every slide, you will just get this, all this.
Okay.
This is clear to everyone? Clear, not clear, write in chat box. Okay, ma'am, can you use this design in this design, this kind of design? I think maybe you're using these designs. You know that, how to use these designs?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, can you use 2 design in a same PPT? Possible?
I haven't tried it. I have only used one design.
Can I try this? Okay, design. For example, I'm using this design. Right? It is showing on all the side, I think so. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how can I change that? Suppose I don't want this on the other one. For example, I will just click on this. I will go to design again and say I want this design. It's changing all the slides now.
Yes, sir. It's changing all the slides.
So I'm just going to tell you the other way around. For example, if you want to change the design, for example, on lecture 1, lecture 2, that's why people are making different slides now for lecture 1, lecture 2. But here you can do this. Just select at least 2 slides, at least 2 slides, at least 2 means 2 or more than 2.
Okay.
And now go to design and now change design. It will just change the design of only those slides,
Okay.
not all the slides.
So could you repeat this?
Yes, ma'am. For example, now I'm going to lecture 3, right? Choose at least 2 slides. Shift and click, right? Choose at least 2 slides and go to design and change the design.
Okay.
Choose at least 2. Now I'm going to this slide number, lecture number 4. Only choosing these 2 slides and now slide design. In design, I'm choosing this design. Now see here, lecture 1 design is different.
Yes, sir. 2 is
2 is different. 3 is different. 4 is different.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So this way you can make sections. Ritika ji, please choose at least 2 slides. You can use 2 designs. Check that. Check this.
Yes, sir.
It's working or not? It's working. Write W in a chat box. Not working. Write NW in a chat box. Not working. Please write down in chat box working or not working. Dr. Nandini say working. Very good. Thank you, ma'am. Check this. Working. Okay. Everyone say working. Good. So you can use, I always suggest teachers that don't go for different kind of slides, right? Different, like you say PPT number 1, PPT number 2, etc. Use for your whole course, single PPT. This is clear? Okay. Shall we proceed further? Please write capital P in the chat box. Okay. So this is lecture 1 and 2, etc. But okay, I'm not again going to save all this. I'm deleting again. Okay, don't save this. Okay, now again opening a new slide. Okay, mostly people know about how to insert figures. Everybody know about how to insert figures, shapes, etc. Yes or no? How to insert shapes, figures, etc. Everybody say yes. Good. Do you know how we can change shapes? Possible? Can we change shapes? Now tell me. Now next question. Can we change shapes? For example, when I say insert a shape. Like I'm inserting a shape like this. Okay. Can we change this shape? Okay. Dr. Samana say yes. Okay. Some people say no idea about this. Check this. When I click on the shape format, can you see here edit shape option? Why just check this? Dr. Nandini, yes. Okay. Change shape, edit points. We have an option of edit points. When we say edit point, you can edit these points. Wow. You can edit these points. You can create shapes according to your requirement. This is clear, not clear. And now what's the benefit of that? For example, you want to create your own figures. You can do this very easily. For example, I'm inserting a shape here, a shape like this. Okay, insert, and I'm going to shape format, change the color of this. Okay, color of this. Okay, now change the edit points here. Yes. See here. Okay, and now I'm going to insert one more shape here. Now say again shape format, edit points, change the points. Now again, edit shape, sorry, insert shape. In shape, okay, I'm adding one more shape here. Shape fill. So I'm just creating a new shape here. Now, can you see we have 3 different shapes. If you can just select all the shapes, 1 shape, 2 shape, and the 3 shape. Click all the shape and right click. Just right click. We have an option of a group. When you click on a group, it becomes a single figure. Check this. This becomes a single figure. You can create figures according to your requirement. Now, this is clear to everyone? Clear or not clear? Yeah. So you can create shape according to your requirement. Sometimes what happens, we say we want some other like different kind of shapes. So you can do this. And maybe some teacher we are here from computer science department. I think Vinay ji, you are from computer science department. Vinayji?
Hello, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You're from computer science department.
Yes.
So in computer science, what you're teaching right now?
Currently taking a web programming, HTML, web designing.
Oh, okay, HTML and which programming, sir?
Web designing, HTML, if I say.
Okay, only HTML, right? Only
Yeah.
designing sector. So, sir, have you tried any time flowcharts in your this?
There we are using JavaScript language. So in JavaScript language, yeah, student can use flowchart for conditional statement.
So, but in the flowchart,
Yes.
what's up? Do you know that when we say insert a shapes here, so can you see here?
Yes. Yeah.
We shapes like a flowchart like this. Flowcharts are there, right, sir?
Yes.
So when you draw the flowchart like this, okay, we say like
Yes.
one shape start option we have. Okay, then we insert the new option. For example, insert a shape of a process box or maybe a decision box.
Yeah.
Okay, for example, it's a process box, and we have to insert. Okay, do you know we have to add with the arrow?
Yes. Yeah.
So when we add with the arrow, what's the problem? We say insert a shape and an arrow. Suppose we add an arrow here, right, sir?
Yes.
And if we add an arrow, if we just move this, then this arrow is not moving up.
Yes.
Do you know, sir, this is a one command, very easy command is available here. Whenever you insert arrow here, check this.
Okay.
Insert an arrow, shape, an arrow. When you click on this, can you see 4 dots here?
Yes.
Click on any dot. Then now, okay, click on any dot here. And now can you see dot on the other figure also?
Right.
Now match this. Now it is joined.
Yes.
This is the best part of the PPT, right, sir?
Yes.
Because now if you move this from anywhere,
Okay.
right, it will always remain attached.
Yes.
And again, if you inserting a shape like this is the best point of arrow points. Okay, now see here a decision box here. Decision box here. Okay, I'm just checking decision box. Like this is a decision box. I'm adding a decision box here.
Decision box, yes.
And again adding an arrow. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, now again we are saying this is a. Okay, now this point we attach with this, and this point we attach with the corner point. Again, if we move this,
Yes.
so this is clear or not clear?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
It always creates a problem when we're drawing flowchart in a PPT. Na? Now, if we supposed to now be moving this to this side, the arrows are automatically increasing or decreasing, right?
Yes.
And now, if you say add an arrow, okay, insert arrow like this. Okay, oh sorry, shapes, and we do you know this kind of arrows? Okay, suppose we have like this.
Yeah, for looping and all there.
And all okay, and we see add with this. Check this again. This is not joined. Again, if I moving this, see here.
Yes.
That's the best part, right?
Right.
Very useful for the people who are teaching computer science, etc. If you want to draw the flow chart, please use corner point.
Right. Right.
So when you use corner point, it has become very easy for you to take doing anything.
Right.
So I think this is useful.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Right, sir. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Okay. YG say, please repeat this. YG just check this. When we are going to insert any shape. Okay, I'm just inserting a shape here. This is the flow charts. Okay, I'm going for a process again. This is a process box. This is a process box. Okay. When you want to insert an arrow, how to add an arrow with this? Okay, for example, we say we want to insert an arrow here. So from where you want to start? We want to start from here, this point. click on this corner point and click on the other corner point. Can you see here? We have some corner point highlighted here. When you click and when you attach like this with a corner point, and now if you move box to anywhere, arrow will go side by side. Why is this clear or not clear? Tell me.
Yes, clear, sir. Yeah.
Right, clear. Thank you. Okay, so this is about inserting of shapes, etc. And now, if we are going again to insert some more shapes here, check this. Insert. First of all, I'm going to insert a new slide here, a blank slide. Inserting shapes. For example, we are inserting two shapes here, a circle, and again inserting a box here. Two things here. Okay, check this. We have two shapes, one on the other. Now copy this and paste somewhere else also. Second. We have now this kind of shapes. Okay, see one by one. First, I'm selecting first two. I'm going to shape format. Do you know this merge of shape options? We have merge shape options are there. When we take union, it will make a shape like this. It's showing you different kind of shapes. When I select this and this, first two, I'm going to shape format, and I'm going to merge shape and say combine this. Combine this means it will give you this kind of picture. You can try this, all the options, shape format, merge this. Now you want to show this part, fragmented part, because sometimes people are teaching physics and chemistry, or maybe sometimes people teaching mathematics. They want to show some Venn diagrams. Go to insert, go to shape format, go to this, go to show intersect only intersection points. Can you see here? When you want to subtract this, you can subtract this also. Very useful for making your Venn diagram, etc. Intersection, when you want to explain this, fragmented, combined, union. So this kind, all options are available. Otherwise, some people are mostly facing problem to show this to their students. Okay, and this is clear. So you can create this kind of shapes. So mostly people are using insert shapes, but they are not using how to do edit shape, right? How to use as a text box, etc. Some people are using text box, but merge shapes they are not using. Please try this. Very useful at the time of when you want to prepare something. And sometime, for example, when you want to create something creative. Okay, now just check this. Some different kind of bullets. I'm showing you here. I'm inserting a shape here like triangle. Here, triangle. Okay. And then I'm going to insert a shape here like this. Two shapes. One, and this is the other one. Now I am going to select both. And now shape format in the styles. When I say combine, now check this, combine this figure. I'm combining this figure. And now I'm making this as a bullet. How can I create this as a bullet? Check this. I'm using this as a bullet. Now, these are the 6 different shapes. I think this is a combination of triangle and simple rectangle. Okay. Now selecting all. Now again insert. Can you say insert? In insert we have icons. We have different icons. Suppose example, we want to show something for stock market. Now moving to the stock market. Suppose this 5-6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. Okay. And say insert. We are inserting all 6 points here. You can use this kind of icons here. And now I'm selecting both two and making group of this group. Now, if I use this way, I say I want to talk about something market is decreasing. This is about market is increasing. The reverse format of that. Again, select this and this too. You can use different kinds of icons and totally depend upon your creativity. You can explain like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. This I'm showing you right here. Right? This kind of icons and this kind of shapes are not available in anywhere, but you can create your own design. Your own design. This is clear or not clear? Tell me. This is clear or not clear? Write in the chat box. Okay. So I'm not saying use this, but this is a different formats available here. You can practice this. Different shapes are available. And now you can use this shapes only. Okay. Sometimes people say, I want only this shape as icon. Okay. Check this. Okay. See once again. Okay. For example, I think Dr. Jamana say repeat this. Insert a picture. Sorry, insert a shape here. Okay. I'm inserting a shape here. For example, I'm inserting this circle and now inserting again one more shape here, a rectangle in this. Right? Now selecting both and go to shape format, go to shape merge, and you say combine like this. Now I'm using some icons here. For example, we have this icon. For example, I'm using this icon here. And I'll say combine this figure. Group it. Now, if you want to use this as a bullet, you can use this as a bullet also. You can explain like this. Okay, this is the first point, this is the second point, third point, and so on. Right? Here you can change the picture. For example, now you want this picture. Okay, go to this. Okay, say delete this picture and insert the other picture. You can create your own pictures very easily. So, ma'am, this is clear, not clear? Check this.
Yes, thank you, sir. Clear.
Right. So you can create your own pictures, your own logos, basically, your own signature. Because what happens when we're using designs? Okay, I will just tell you one very interesting point here. For example, you have your own picture. So this is about inserting shapes, etc. Right? And now slides, blank slide. Okay, for example, I'm going to insert my own picture here from this device. Okay, Julka, my photographs. Suppose one of my photographs over here. Okay, I'm taking this photograph. Okay, for example, this photograph. So this is my photograph, old photograph. Okay, and for example, you want to use this photograph as a thumbnail, right? In your each and every PPT. How can you use that? Just click on the picture. Can you see picture format here? We have correction, remove background. First of all, we have a remove background. We can remove the background. for like pink part will be removed by the system. But I want to keep some part of this. Okay, check here. I want to keep this here. Okay, just a moment. I want to keep this, right? I want to keep this. Suppose you want to remove some area. I say I want to remove this area. And you want to keep some area. Okay, just a moment. It is, say you want to keep which area. So it requires a little bit practice and remove some area. I think my cursor is not working right now. Otherwise, it has become very easy. Right. Okay. Key changes. For example, you just distract the picture here. And now if you want to change the color of this, corrections. If you want to reduce that picture, now you can use this picture. I'm not creating this picture. I'm using this picture as a thumbnail in each and everywhere. For example, I copy this. I'm just Control C. And now I'm going to view. Slide master. Here and just paste here. Slide number 1. And now putting this picture on the corner of the in the corner of the sheet. Actually, I already increased the size of this. Right. Now, when I go back, you can see that this picture on each and every slide. Right. You can use this picture as a thumbnail. This is clear, not clear. Clear or not clear? Write in the chat box. Clear. Okay. Again, showing you something else. I'm now putting the position of this, cleaning the position of this. Okay, and now I say I want this picture in black and white. Color. You can see that. Now I think it will look better than before. Going back to slide master. Now check. In each and every slide, I have one picture. Instead of your name, you can put your picture also. This is clear to everyone. You can use this picture as a watermark also. Simple watermark. For example, you want watermark on each and every slide. You can use this picture as a watermark. Now I'm going back to slide master. View. I think slide master is clear to everyone, I think. Now, is clear to everyone or not? Now, this picture, I'm using this picture as a watermark. Now going to picture format and transparency. This much transparency is required. Okay. Now this picture will work as a watermark in each and every slide. Go back to slide master. Close it, check. In each and every slide, we have your picture as a watermark. I think everybody know about this. I think maybe how many people know about this, how to create watermark, etc. Right? I in a chat box if you know already. Whenever you insert any new slide, okay, college. Whenever you create any new slide, you will get your picture as a watermark. That's good. But here, point is that you can change any picture very easily. Okay, so this is about inserting of this. Okay, now how many people know about that when we inserting something here, insert, we know insert of shape icons, we have a 3D models available. In a 3D model, in this device, we have so many, okay, 3D model not from the devices. I think I'm going to insert some 3D model here. Check that. Suppose some people are teaching, okay, some people from biology here. Check this. Okay, biology, there are so many things are available here. Okay, I'm taking this hard. Insert. Okay, first of all, I'm just reading this watermark. This watermark's not looking nice. Okay, first of all, I'm going to view again, slide master, and I'm just deleting this watermark, going back, check that. Now we just insert this picture. You can rotate this picture and now check this. This kind of 3D figures are available here. You can use 3D models in your PPTs. Now, if you want to show the back side, front side, any side of the heart, you can show in this. These are very useful tools, but this is available only in Microsoft 365. Live pictures are available here. You can not only record, okay, just check this, insert. For example, you're talking about online classes, okay, and you say, for example, I'm just saying classroom. Just click that. Anything is available and for classroom. Okay, this kind of pictures are available in a classroom. Let's say insert. Again, this is a 3D model. Check that. You can rotate this anywhere in your class, like in your PPT. And for example, for animations, you say show like this. It will be great and move like this. Swing. You can use this kind of tools in your PPT. I'm just showing you some of my PPTs here. Okay, I think I prepared for some other workshops. Check this. Presentation, yes. In presentation, now check this. We have so many kind of images available here. Check. You can just insert this kind of things, images, in any of your PPT. At the time of teaching, these things are very interesting. For example, okay, I'm showing you this. It's a simple laptop. So you can insert this kind of pictures. Stock online pictures are available here. And if you want to insert, do you have this feature available in your system? Yes or no? Tell me, yes or no? Yes. Some say Jyoti say no. So if you say no, how to create this kind of things in your system? Okay. Actually, it's not available in your system. Komal say no. Okay. How many people know about Paint 3D? How many people know about Paint 3D? Do you have some idea about Paint 3D? Yes. Yes. No idea about Paint 3D. Okay, this is a very interesting software. Free again. Check this. Okay, check this. Paint 3D. How to use Paint 3D? I'm just showing you one figure here. I created this figure in Paint 3D. Check this. This is a video, simple video. In Paint 3D, you can create this kind of feature, creature, anything. Okay. But right now, I'm not talking about Paint 3D. We'll talk about Paint 3D later on, right? I'm just moving again to this point because otherwise we'll move somewhere to. Okay, so this is clear to everyone. How to insert this? Okay, how many people know about how to insert video in a PPT? Do you know how to insert video in a PPT? Video in PPT. Yes. Komal say yes. Okay. If you don't know right now, DN in the chat box. Okay. Rima say yes. Okay. Do you know you can record screen also in PPT? Okay, that's good. Many people know about this. Okay, Vinayji, are you there? From computer science person. Vinayji?
Yes.
Vinayji, you know how to record the screen in PPT?
No. Yeah.
Okay, so see here. For example, you want to insert a screen recording.
Okay.
So I'm going to add here. For example, you're teaching something in your class. Okay, so tell me any topic of your computer science which are you teaching right now? If you just search on a YouTube, etc.
On a YouTube also, there are, HTML is possible get on web designing, then JavaScript
Okay.
programming.
Java programming. Okay, sir, introduction to Java programming.
Yeah, introduction to Java programming, yes.
Okay, sir.
Basically. Java programming.
You'll search for any video of that.
Yeah.
So any video, right, sir?
Yes.
Okay, just check that introduction to Java programming on anything. Java programming in 5 minutes. Oh my God. Yes, I think it's impossible, but we'll just check that.
Yeah.
Suppose you have one video of this.
In today's era, the internet and smartphones have become an integral part of our lives. We use our phones for almost all of our day-to-day tasks. Earlier, we used to shop at malls, queue up in front of banks, and make our travel bookings at travel agencies. But now, we can do all this in the comfort of our homes using smartphones. All of this is possible because of a high-level programming language called Java. Hi guys.
So we just copy this link
Yeah.
and go to PPT. And we go to insert and insert video. We say the online video and we just put a simple link here.
Right.
Just paste the link.
Yes.
And now the full PPT is available, like full video is available here. What's the best part of that? When we insert this kind of any kind of video in your PPT,
Okay.
there's a no distraction actually, because we are not checking left, right things.
In today's era, the internet and smartphones have become an integral part of our lives. We use our phones for almost all of our day-to-day tasks. Earlier, we used to shop at malls, queue up in front of banks, and make our travel bookings at travel agencies. But now, we can do all this in the comfort of our homes using smartphones. All of this is possible because of a high-level programming language called Java.
This is clear?
Yes, yeah. It's clear.
Okay. I'm just showing you some, I just made something for you. Okay, just check here. Okay, here this is not okay. Just a moment. This is your okay, because when we talk about the e-content development, so we're
Right.
talking about authoring tools actually. When we talk about authoring tools, so I'm just going for a slideshow, small slideshow for you. So we are talking about e-authoring tools here.
Right.
So first we talk about, we say we have so many authoring tools available.
Oh,
You can use Adobe Captive, Articulate, Lectura, Camtasia, Hootsuite, Article Storyline, H5P, Canva, Google Doc, Lumen 5, Grammarly, WordPress. But I think it's very difficult to cover all the things. I will share all this with you. Now, when we talk about anything like Adobe Captive, if we talk about Adobe Captive, we have one video on that, right? So what is Adobe Captive?
In this tutorial series, we're going to take a look at Adobe Captivate, which is an e-learning development tool. So I'm going to go over here and launch Captivate right here. So Captivate is from Adobe. So it's a developer of other creative cloud softwares like that is there. So you can see that this is Adobe Captivate right over here. And as I open up the software, I got three options right here. I can access the recent files right over here from this section. If you want to create a new document, then you press new right over here. And if you want to access other resources, then you simply click on resources on the right side over here. So we're going to work around with creating a new project now. So
I'm not showing you all these videos. Actually, I'm just telling you, giving you one idea here. Actually,
right, got it. Yeah.
Right, because this is a very simple way. Like you just add and check.
I'm going to go around.
Yeah. So we have so many videos available here, and now you can check that. This is Adobe Captive is there, right? We talk about Architect 360, so we have one video on that. Lectura, we have one video on that also. So with the help of this, you can create your whole class.
Is
And,
this a free or charges?
Yes, sir.
Is this a free or any charges are there? Lectura or
Some things are free, some are chargeable, but I will just teach you only free things here. That's why I'm not showing you all these points.
right. Okay.
Right. So I think we sometimes we say like there's a Camtasia is here. Camtasia is a paid version, sir. But H5P is free one. H5P is free. You can use. Do you know something about H5P?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, right. So I will tell you about this also. So I'm just telling you, give you an idea. Like when we talk about authoring tools, etc., you can just have this kind of sites. As a teacher, what is required? Only an idea. Like, okay, what kind of sites are available for this? If you have an idea, you can use this very easily. Okay, so moving further. Okay, now instead of this, like when we talk about inserting this picture, etc., videos, etc., right? Now, if you want to insert screen recording, and this is very useful. For example, now suppose I'm opening my Excel. I think there's somebody who is teaching in Excel.
Yes, I'm teaching Excel also. Yeah.
Okay, teaching Excel also. So what topic you're teaching in
Yeah,
Excel? So what topic you're teaching in Excel?
Formulas are there, built-in function, and
Okay.
yeah, built-in function.
Anybody from finance department or accounting department? Anybody is here from accounting or finance?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Ganesh
what's your
here.
name?
Ganesh, sir.
Okay. Okay, so what paper you're teaching right now?
Financial accounting.
Financial accounting. Okay, sir. So
Yes, sir.
talking about financial accounting, everybody is like interested in finances, right, sir?
Yes.
Everybody. Okay. For example, sir, if I ask you that, okay, very simple thing. Like if I invest some amount, like around 1 lakh rupees, so how much amount I will get after 10 years or 15 years, right? As a when I suppose this amount deposit in a fixed deposit, so obviously there's a one interest component is there, right? Suppose
Yes.
you want to teach this with the help of an Excel, and now you want to record this in your PPT. Now recording your Excel in a PPT, just check this, inserting a screen recording, sir. So when I say screen recording, it going to record a screen is giving me a cursor here. So from where to where I will want to record this, I want to record from this to this place, right, sir?
Okay.
And this is, can you see on my screen, record button is available here? Can you
Yes,
see
sir.
this, sir? Okay, when I say record,
Record button. Right.
say 3, 2, and 1 start recording. For example, you're teaching to your student, okay, you're talking about year, and this is the amount.
Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yes, sir. Year and the amount.
Great.
See, this time year is 2023, then 2024, and so on. So I'm taking an example of, suppose we have around, okay, we are going to invest this amount for up to 2040. For example, we invest
Okay.
1 lakh rupees right now. How much?
Okay.
1 lakh. 1 lakh rupees right now, and is a currency amount. Oh, okay, just a moment. This is the 1 lakh. I'm changing this amount into currency. Okay, 1 lakh rupees. And now how much amount we'll get after 2000 in 2040? So, sir, do you know that what's the rate of interest available, like offered by different banks right now? Any idea?
Pardon, sir?
Rate of interest on FDs?
7%.
7%. So, sir, I'm not
Depend on
using any.
banks.
Right now, sir, I'm not using any formula here. I'm going to fill. When you see the option of fill option, in fill, I'm going to series. In series, I'm going to fill in columns. In columns. In a column, I say step value is 1.07.
07.
Because you're saying rate of interest 7%.
Right.
And this the growth is there. So when you say okay, it gives you how much amount you get up in 2040, 3 lakh
Oh,
15,000.
so it's giving me compounding effect. Okay.
Compound effect of that. So this is the way you can record this, and you pause this and you say okay and go back to your PPT. Right, sir? So we already
Okay.
recorded this. Check in our PPT. This is recorded or not. Okay, and we say close this. And now go to the back to the PPT and check this. Okay, we have a recording of this PPT. Check. For example, you're teaching to your student. Okay, you're talking about year, and this is the amount.
Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes. So your voice and my voice and the amount. Recorded here. Let's say this time year is 2023, then 2024,
Nice.
and so on. So I'm taking an example of, suppose we have around, okay, we are going to invest this amount for up to 2040. For example, we invest 1 lakh rupees right now. How much? 1 lakh.
Okay.
1 lakh rupees right now, and is a currency amount. Oh, okay, just a moment. This is the 1 lakh. I'm changing this amount into currency. Okay, 1 lakh rupees, and now how much amount we'll get after 2000 in 2040? So, sir, do you know that what's the rate of interest available, like offered by different banks right now? Any idea?
Pardon, sir?
Rate of interest on FDs?
7%.
7%. So, sir, I'm not using any
Depend
formula.
on banks.
Right now, sir, I'm not using any formula here. I'm going to fill. Can you see the option of fill option? In fill, I'm going to series. In series, I'm going to fill in columns. In columns. In a column, I say step value is 1.07.
07.
Because you're saying rate of interest 7%. And this is a
Right.
growth. The growth is there. So when you say okay, it gives you how much amount you get up in 2040, 3 lakh 15,881.52.
It's giving me compounding effect. Okay.
Compounding effect of that. So this is the way you can record this.
Nice, sir. Nice.
Right. Okay, Jyotish is asking that, sir, how you just insert this from Excel to PPT. Now, this simple screen recording. You can add anything here. For example, okay, I'm just showing you once again. Check this. Go to a new slide. when you go to a new slide, and in this slide, when you say recording of your screen, Jyoti, just check this once again, and it automatically recording the audio also. We can record when you say, when you doing something, it's automatically recording. So when you screen recording, it will not record only the screen, it will record your audio also. Very useful. For example, now we say insert screen recording. Now in screen recording, I'm saying I want to record, I'm just telling you about something, about some sites. Okay, just first cross this. Okay, just check again. This is a blank slide, ma'am. I'm going to insert a screen recording and say, okay, just a moment. I'm just changing the area here. Select area. I'm saying I'm selecting this whole area, right? And now we want to insert this, record this. So just say record this. You say, go to web browser, look for Royal College, Art and Science. You will just get this site on the website. Click on this. This is the college website. And when you know about the academics, you know about the faculty, click here. Now, in the chemistry department, we have all these people. If you want to know about how many people are working in the microbiology department, you just click here. So you can see the name of the people here. This way you can record anything. And now when I say go back to the PPT, not only you can record any like Excel file or PPT, any Word file, but you can record your browser also. Check this. Go to web browser, look for Royal College, Art and Science. You will just get this site on the website. Click on this. This is the college website. And when you know about the academics, you know about the faculty, click here. Now, in the chemistry department, we have all these people. If you want to know about how many people are working in the microbiology department, you just click here. So you can see the name of the people here. Easy or difficult? Tell me. So you can insert anything here. Anything. Okay. So this point is clear to everyone? Okay, now we're proceeding further. So not only, okay, when you're preparing any graphs, how are you preparing graphs in Excel? Excel first or your PPT first?
PPTs, like how to use it, like by putting Excel in PPT, right? That's what we're talking.
Yes, actually no. How you just draw graph in PPT? Okay, actually, for maybe your net purpose, you have prepared some PPTs for your college, and you have just made some graphs, and then you paste in the PPT, or you made graphs straight away in the PPT.
Mostly we do straight away.
Straight away. You know how to insert PPT, like graphs in PPT straight away?
Yes.
Just check this. Okay, I'm just maybe you know this, but I just want everyone. When you insert, we say insert. Can you see insert charts? When you say insert charts, when you click on the charts, the different kind of charts are available here.
Yes.
For example, I want to insert a pie chart here. A pie chart or maybe a 3D chart here.
3D. Yeah.
Okay, and say okay. So we have this chart available here, and side by side, it will open a Excel file also, side by side. Can you see here?
Yes.
This is visible. Now, for example, you want to change the data here. Now, first insert chart, and then you say, okay, we say this is about division of the students, division. We say it is a first division, second division, third. Okay, now we say division, now say student, first division. I'm talking about second division. I'm talking about third division, and there's a no this, we delete this, delete this. And now we are going to change the data. You say first division is secured by 170 people. Second division secured by 30 people. Or we say around 100 people. Third division secured by only 30 people. Can you see here?
Yes.
Is changing auto side by side.
Yeah.
Right. So best part is because what happened whenever we prepare something in Excel and then we cut, copy and paste here, maybe the figure is not coming in a proper manner. So the
Yes,
best part is that the best part is just first insert figure and then feed the data. For example, suppose it's cosine. Okay, now we say change data. Right, sir? You can change data this also. Can you see here? When I right click is, you say change chart type. I don't want this chart. I want, because at the time of presentation, maybe your head say, make it a column chart. So this is a column chart, sir. By just a single click, there's no need of making this chart again. Right? Click again, change the chart type. Okay, you say right now I want the pie diagram, but only in 2D format. So say okay. So this is a 2D format chart. Some people say we don't like 3D charts, so make it 2D chart. So the 2D chart is there.
Yes.
So this way you can insert charts in your PPT and you make your work easy, very easily.
Yes.
This is clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
It is useful for especially to teach a BCom students.
Yes,
they have
sir.
table, account, various tables they have. Especially like in
it's
sales
very,
marketing.
it's very easy also. Like you can do this very easily. And okay. So this is clear. Okay. Anything else you want to know about PPT? If you have any requests for this, otherwise I will tell you. Maybe I know that maximum people know maximum things out of it. But I just start with a very basic one. The people who don't know about PPT, how can they create PPT using Word file also? Right? So any query up to this. Any query up to this. Yes, anyone. Please tell me if you have any query. Yes, sir. Please.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. Sir, in the first slide, this you showed that from Word we can copy and directly make the PowerPoint. These were the only words you have given. Can we put the picture also in that?
Ma'am, later on you can insert anything here, but straight away not from the Word file. The Word file will only pick only text. Right? And if you want to convert that, you have to make some style of that. You have to change the style of this. Later on, you can add anything. Like right now, for example, ma'am, what's your area? Tell me your area.
Political science.
Political science. Oh my God. So just see this. Okay. What kind of picture you want? I'll just try that. Okay.
Maybe the picture of parliament or the session going on.
We will try that. Okay. Okay. The topic is political science, ma'am. Tell me the topic. Okay. We'll search for the topic.
For the proceedings of Lok Sabha, we can take.
Okay. Proceeding of Lok Sabha. Okay, Lok Sabha proceeding, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lok Sabha proceeding. So we'll go for the digital library.
Yeah.
And okay, now here what we want to search here, check that.
We want the picture of this parliamentary building, which is being shown.
Okay, we'll take that also. Now see here. For parliamentary digital library, it's talking about this. Suppose you want to talk about this to your students, right? So I'm taking this as I'm copying this first of all. Okay, the first 4 points, not all the points. Just giving you an idea.
Yeah.
Control C and going to Word file. Suppose you're talking about this digital library, right now?
Yeah.
This is your heading 1. Okay, this is all about heading 2. Okay, if you want to change the color of heading 1, you can change the color. I told you about earlier also. Suppose you want this color as click on this. Taking some time. Yes. Okay. So this is the first one. And if we talk about historical things, okay, heading 1. And you talk about all this. These are all heading 2. Parliament documents. Okay, enter this. Parliament documents is heading 1. This as heading 2. Not each and everything I'm covering. Actually, I'm just covering some small parts. Okay. So, ma'am, for example, when you're going to this straight away to the Microsoft PowerPoint, right, ma'am? So we have enabled all this. We have this as a PPT, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
What do you want here? You want some photographs.
Yeah, parliamentary photograph, or we can have this speaker's photograph we want to put, or prime minister's photograph.
Actually, what happened? Then you have to go to insert only, simple insert pictures. Not straight away you will just get some pictures. Okay, or maybe I will just search for that. Maybe because suppose you want speaker, right, ma'am? Speaker photograph.
Yeah.
Okay, I will just check this. Okay, here. For example, I'm going to insert home and insert a new slide here. And I'm writing here, okay, home, insert this one. Speaker of Lok Sabha, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
So I will just search for that. Straight away, is giving me a picture or not? Okay, I'm just going to view and view and smart lookup. Check that. It's showing me any picture here?
No.
So, ma'am, it's not working.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know.
No, it's not working. Actually, you have to just search again. It will not working automatically. That's why I'm trying this. Maybe let's just try that. But you can just create this thing. Okay, or maybe like you will just go for design purpose. Okay, just check in design. Maybe they will offer something. Maybe because they don't have this kind of data. Okay, so library designing are there. Okay, these things are possible, but not the other things. Check again. Okay, design. This is good one, better one. Okay, or you can use any design here. So I think this is very easy to make your PPT, right?
Yeah, yeah. There's one more question, sir. Okay,
yeah,
that 3D board you showed and 3D designs you showed. So can we write something on them, like that board? It was rotating. Can we write something on that board which is rotating?
Possible. This is possible, man. Possible. This is possible. I will show you that.
Okay.
For example,
3D board that which is rotating. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And now we have to insert a text box here.
Okay.
And writing here something like, for example, ABC. Okay, simple.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
Right. And now I'm making this as a group picture. And now if we rotate this, just check. No, ma'am, it's not doing side by side. I will check this. Maybe we'll fix this problem.
Okay.
We can fix this. Grouping is there. Not, it will not work. I think so.
Okay, sir. That's it.
No,
Thank
it's
you, sir.
working, ma'am. It's working, ma'am. It's working.
It's working. Okay.
Yes, working. See that?
Oh, yeah.
It's working. Actually, before that, you have to group that. Grouping very important. Grouping is clear, ma'am?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Most welcome. It's working actually. I think it's maybe I think not working, but it's working right now. It is working. You can use anything. It's working. Yes, anyone else have any other problem? Yes, please. You can unmute and ask your problem.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am. Yeah, please.
Sir, I would like to ask if the Word file is having any type of table, that will be also be pasted into PowerPoint.
Ma'am, actually, you have to just, then is styles. You have to just use a style first of all. If you just mention the style 1, 2, or 3, right? Then it will go. Take the same file into the PPT. Otherwise, not.
Okay, so tables can be directly sent to the PowerPoint, right? And what about mathematical formulas, sir?
No, ma'am. I think then this become very difficult for you. Okay, so see here. I will just type once for you. Okay, for example, you have any Word file here. Okay, I will just take any other file. For example, you are talking about, you are teaching mathematics?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so which topic talking about?
Any differential equations?
Differentiation, okay. So you're talking about differentiation, okay. So in differentiation, when we talk about the, okay, check that, we'll check this. My screen is visible? Okay, not visible, no?
Yes, sir.
My screen is visible or not visible? Not visible, no?
Slides are not visible.
Just, I'm sharing my screen 1 second. Okay, ma'am, for example, you are going to insert any formula here, equation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are talking about any formula of derivative. Okay, just see here. Do you have any formula of derivative here straight away? Straight away, like, Ma'am, right? This is the dy by dx equal to something. For example, you're teaching dy by dx equals to sin x. Okay. Now we'll just try this, ma'am. Okay, if I say this is heading 1, right, ma'am? If I define this, hello, ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir.
So I'm talking about now suppose the full formula is here. Now we're going to PPT. Check it. No, ma'am, it's not taking the formula.
Okay. Sir, I think it will be good. Just check the second slide because
Both
we
were
did
headings.
headings. Both the headings were heading 1.
No, not at all.
Okay.
There's no difference.
Okay.
But it's not taking the formula. It's only taking the only this part.
It takes only the text and not the formula or the picture.
Yes.
Okay.
I request some other people who are just not using. Please mute yourself. Okay. Yes, sir. Somebody is asking that, sir, can we use any free software which can you? Okay, you can just use simple Open Office right now. I think, and I think everybody have Google Gmail account. You can use Google Sheets also. Google Sheets is good enough. You can use Google Sheets also. In Google Sheets, everything is available. Right? Any other problem? Please write in the chat box. Or you want to learn something else in PowerPoint. Dr. Sanchita says, I cannot find design idea in the PPT, ma'am. It is only available in Microsoft 365. Okay, just check this. Okay, ma'am, do you have any Gmail account? Okay, some people say they are not able to find out the button. Ma'am, just go to, okay, Sanchita ji. Okay, Juliet.
Excuse me, sir, Sanchita here. So I didn't have any of the buttons that you were actually speaking about. But what I did was
Can you share your screen? Possible?
Share the screen. Yeah, just a minute. So just listen to me first. So I didn't have any of these buttons, but then as you showed how to do those add-ins, I went to that all commands and I tried to do the add-ins. But under that add-ins, this design ideas I could not find. I will share.
Design ideas only available in Microsoft 365 only.
Okay, because the other things were also not available, but with this.
And which version you are using right? Which version you are using right now?
So I can't tell you which version. If you want, I can share the screen for you.
Okay, I'm just telling you very simple thing, ma'am. Just check this. Okay, I'm showing you one thing. Just check this. Just try side by side. Just try side by side. Okay, ma'am, open your PPT. Any of your PPT. Go to file.
File.
Go to account.
Account, yes.
Can you see here which version you are using right now?
Microsoft 365.
Oh, ma'am, you have Microsoft 365 and you are saying you do not have design idea?
Yeah, that's what I am saying. Yes, I'll just share the screen, sir, then you can have a look.
Okay, just a
minute.
minute.
Just a minute. I'll just share my screen.
Okay, what's your name, ma'am?
Sanchita here, sir.
Sanchita, na? Yeah. Sanchita ji, okay, Sanchita Datta, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please make Sanchita as a co-host possible so that she can share screen, or you have the right of sharing screen. Ma'am, try this. Try once. Okay, now you're possible. Okay, right.
So
Okay.
I went to design and then I couldn't find design, and then I didn't know where.
You don't have design ID in your system.
No, yeah, that's all.
This option is not available. Okay, ma'am, can you just go to the ribbon and check this? Ma'am, just click on the above side. Quick access tool on the above, quick access toolbar.
Access to
quick access toolbar. Okay, just a moment. Ma'am, I'm just asking for a request. Just accept my request.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I have a control of your system. Okay.
Yes.
When you click on here, you have more comments, right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
In more comment, okay, ma'am, can you just increase the size of your system? This is from the bottom. Increase size. 100% and 10%. Increase the size of this. It's not visible to me actually right now.
Where is this 10% and 100%?
And at the last corner, just in the end corner, right end corner. You see plus sign and minus sign. At the end corner.
Yeah.
Now. Thank you, ma'am. I think it's increase the size only of the. Okay, don't worry. When I click this, there's a more command. Ma'am, can you just click again? More command. Just click on more command. Second last option. Second last option.
Second last.
Okay, ma'am. In a ribbon, Okay, first of all, just check this custom ribbon.
Yes, sir.
In custom ribbon, just check for the design idea. Left hand side, ma'am.
Yeah.
Check for design idea.
No, sir.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay, I just checked in my system. Okay, just a moment. I will just check. Just a moment.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when you go to file, okay, we will check here from here also. Quick access toolbar. More comments. Okay, in custom ribbon. To check whether the design idea is there or not. In designing, in design we have themes, etc. Everything.
Yeah, but ideas are not there.
Check in your system. Do you have all this or not?
No.
In
I'll just
design.
check.
So even I have 365, but I don't have this PPT button that is there to convert Word into PPT.
No, ma'am, you just check here. When you click on the more command, all comments. Ma'am, click on all comments, you will just get there in all comments. Custom toolbar, na?
Sir, I'm getting a pop-up that you require to change your privacy settings. So probably that could be the reason we are not getting it.
Maybe like because of that. Ma'am, you have so many available. Now I will tell you that. Now can you see here? I'm going to tell you about some other comments here. I have just okay. For example, I'm writing here something. Okay, see here. Lecture 1. For example, now we have a command like this. Suppose I select all this. Can you see here on the top? We have a speak command also.
Lecture 1.
It will speak all the things in your on PPT.
Dr. Arun Julka.
So if you want to write anything, like for example, you have any text available on your system. For example, now I'm taking anything from chat box. Okay, see here. Is it say, okay, somebody say, I'm not able to convert into my PPT into MS Word using this version. Okay, check this. If I say, speak this.
I am not able to convert it into PPT from MS Word using 365 version.
So maybe you just try once again, right? Because these options are available here. We see that more commands. When you go to more command, there's so many commands are available. So like when you say all commands, try this, right? You like, for example, in my PPT, I have all this speak command, superscript, subscript, transitions. For example, I want to remove these transitions. Okay. So I will just remove the transition from here. Okay. And you can remove or add anything. Like suppose draw table. You want to add this. You can add draw table here. From left-hand side to right-hand side, you can add anything. Try this again and again. Do you have speak command in your system? Check this. Then I will see that you have speak command or not. Check everyone. Do you have speak command? Please check. Vinayji, Shivaji, check this.
Yes, sir.
The speak command is available and it's working or not?
Yes, working. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very useful. Sometimes what happens when you want to show the PPT to a student and we say, okay, the system will speak for you.
Okay. So system speak for you how because mostly I have seen like either recorded videos or audios. If we have that, we can play by using PowerPoints.
But here you can just convert your text into a audio very easily.
Okay.
And check one more thing here. Maybe like if you have Microsoft 365.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Can you see here? We have dictate button. Do you have dictate button also?
Okay. Right.
Suppose we say insert a text box.
Okay.
And now we are going to dictate button and say, okay, now see here. Hi, everyone. Today we'll talk about how to create PPT using point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. So see here is inserting the. Can you see here?
Yes. Audio converted to text.
Audio converting to text. Audio converting to text. So that's the beauty of this Microsoft. You can insert your text into video, like so you convert your text into audio or your audio into text very easily.
So
and for example,
not required.
Right. And see here one more thing. For example, suppose you have this text and we want to convert this text. We say we go to the view and we want to translate this in Marathi.
Oh. Okay.
You can convert any language. You can translate into any other language. See here, so many options are available. I think Mumbai Marathi is available. Like mostly people are using Marathi.
Yes.
So, sir, you convert your PPT into Marathi also.
That's really useful.
So, yes, any language, any language. Now, for example, you want to change in Malayalam. And say insert. I don't know about this language, but this is converting into Malayalam. Right? And this is a very good option. I think when you explore that, so many options are available. So I'm just talk about only this. I not talk about all this, like how to left line, right line, etc. But inserting about text, inserting about screen recording. You can insert video also. You can insert your audio also. You can insert shapes also very easily. And this view, mostly people are not using view and review. But this is a very good option. Just try this. And if you have like Microsoft 365, you can link with the notes also very easily. This is clear?
Yes.
I think there's so many things available in the PPT because mostly people, but actually these things are very useful. I think when you want to convert your like PPT into some other language, right? Or maybe you want to convert your Word file into a PPT, insert how to incorporate like Excel with the PPT, then how to record screen. These things are very important for the teacher.
Right. Yes.
So this is clear. If you have any other doubt, please ask.
No doubt, sir. Very useful learning we got today.
So actually, and I'll also talk about that, use power twice. I think I just told you about 2-3 things here in the beginning.
Right.
Okay, I will tell you in the next session, ma'am, please. Okay, and this is one more thing. Use this. Okay, I'm just showing you some more points here. Pexel.com is very interesting one. Last 5 minutes. Right, sir? Just check this. When you go to Pexel.com, this is a free library, sir. Pexel.com. Here you just put anywhere, any word here. Like for example, we say talk about cool backgrounds. A cool background means like you can just take so many pictures here. Videos, background videos also. If you want some videos here, you can download these videos and backgrounds, and you can insert your PPT. Anything you can insert in your PPT. These are all free. They are all common creative CC, right? You can use this. You can use Power Toys also. As I told you earlier that these Power Toys are very useful when you want to indicate this. And like this, suppose you are when you're teaching something, you want to highlight this. The two kinds of things you can use side by side. These are Power Toys. So clear to everyone? Thank you very much.
Anyone has more questions?
Yeah. If you have any question, I'm still here.
So can I ask something, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Sir, I had one doubt. So what happens is when I make my PPTs, and many a times what happens is when I save it to Google Slides, so most of the animation, transitions, and even the 3D images that you showed gets
Right.
yes.
They are not stored in that, yeah.
So is there any other way, because
Do you know about Sway? Sway. Do you know any idea about Sway? Sway.
no, sir, no.
I'm just showing something here. Interesting one. Ma'am, Sway is a very interesting portal, I think, and is again available free. Check
Okay.
this. Okay, Sway. Microsoft Sway, right? So you can use your any account, right? Try it now. You can
So
use
for
paid-
this, we don't need 365, right? We can use it from 2019 or any.
No. I think actually is available, and you can use any other account also,
Okay.
right? And
Okay.
I'm just showing you some of my PPT in this. Okay, this is available actually, and this is a very interesting one. Okay, I will show you in my system. Just a moment. Sway is available here or not? I will just check. Give me a minute. Actually, I using this earlier, not right now, but maybe I have some few slides available here. Yes, this is my few slides. Now, ma'am, can you see here? When you, this is a Microsoft Sway is a very interesting. You can just add your topics here, right?
Okay.
You see here, I'm adding
Yes.
some topics here. And when I play this, it play like a PPT. These are all PPTs.
Yeah.
And now the best part is that you can show two PPTs in a single slide. Options of like this kind of options are available. Like this is a two PPTs, no? Right? But I'm
Yes.
showing this PPT in a single slide. And again, suppose you have cards like this and you want to shuffle the cards. You can shuffle like this. Right, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
So like, for example, I'm showing dice here, opening a dice. So these kind of facilities are available in Sway.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. And that's the best part. Is if you're using any LMS, are you using any LMS? Ma'am, are you using any LMS?
We do use in our college, we use Moodle and
Moodle.
yeah.
That's good. If you're using Moodle, if you just give a link of this PPT in your Moodle, na, or Sway, they are not downloaded by students. The student cannot download that.
Okay. But they can view it, right?
Yeah, this is the best part, because in the LMS, what happens when you just insert any PPT of yours, anybody
Yes.
can download that.
Anyone can download, yes.
But in Sway, they cannot download this.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Unless you give them the right of that.
Any more questions?
Yeah,
this Tuesday, whatever video editing tools you will be showing us, so if required, you can share the this link for downloading, so that all our colleagues will download that prior to your session.
Nothing is required, ma'am. Everything is available online.
Okay.
They can try side by side. But ready with your some small things, like maybe with your small like PPT, or maybe some text for you which you want to record, or maybe your script. Ready with your script only. Only script is required.
Canva pay free account, they'll have to create.
No, ma'am. We can
That
just create
means simultaneously it will be done, no?
Within a minute, right?
Okay. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us today. Sanchita, ma'am.
Today's session is very basic one, very basic one.
Because there are no more questions, I presume, I just want to extend a small little thank you to Dr. Arun Julka. So when we were thinking that we know everything about PowerPoint presentation, you just highlighted there are so many things we do not know, and there's still so many things to be learned. And thank you so much for making the PPT session so easy for us. And I think we'll be more faster in preparing our PPTs, more creative PPTs can be done. And after the end of the first session, thank you so much. Being in an online workshop also, it was really, really enlightening for all of us. And I'm sure after the second session, which is scheduled on Tuesday, the 25th of July, where we meet you again, we'll be able to upload real good e-content for the development of all academicians and all students all over our country as well as abroad. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I end the meeting here. Thank you, everyone.